But you know what? Originally, I think I'm like several people in that where at first I'm like, oh man, one, I trust Buster, so I know how he thinks in the sense of like he takes risks, but they're calculated, right? It's not like he just pulled it out of a
Yeah.
hat and been like, let's just hire a freaking college manager, So there's probably some calculation in there. And I sat back and I was like, my original thought was like, man, I just don't know because college baseball, even at that level, and Major League Baseball are completely different games. One, there's a
Yeah.
lot more games in Major League Baseball. Two, you have a different role as a manager in Major League Baseball than in college because if I got a junior in college that's a stud under scholarship, I can get into him a little bit and be like, hey, this is how you're going to do it. It's my way. Like you try to tell a $30 million player, like,
Yeah.
this is how you're going to do it. He's going to
Yeah.
look at you and be like, let me show you my paycheck. Let me show you my contract. And let me show you my role. It's probably not going to go down that way. So you got to get these guys trusting you to want to
Yeah.
play your way, right? And that's the real for me test of leadership that he's going to have is how do I get the veterans on board with me to help me with the other guys, to get these guys to want to play with me because I don't have the same pull. I'm going to go out there. I've heard it on a baseball field where a young manager comes up or a minor league guy's been a minor league career comes and yells at an umpire and they like, hey, who are you? I don't know who you, he doesn't have that respect yet with these umpires.
Yeah.
He doesn't have it. So he's going to have to gain that. So he's got to learn to lead a little differently at the get go. And when I heard when I heard some of his interview when he first came, and they pretty much asked him a little bit about the risk, and I really appreciated his answer. He said, "I know it's a risk. It's a big risk. It's a big risk for this organization, but it's also a big risk for me and my family. Like, it's a big risk. Like, but I'm willing to take that risk on, and that is where he kind of won me a little bit of the, okay, I might give this guy a shot because he's at least saying, I'm going to take this on." And I understand that it is a risk. I know what the uphill battle. And then when when came out was kind of, he's saying it was insulting and all those kind of things.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'll be honest with you. The response from Vitello was even better. He's like, "Well, I hope he still takes my call because I really liked him." I looked up to him. I was like, this guy's actually pretty good. Like, okay, like that's the kind of answers that a big leaguer needs to hear, and that'll help win. Like,
Yeah.
okay, he might have something here.